Good 6 a.m. morning to everyone this morning. Again, many thanks to everyone who's sending comments and subscribing and viewing. It's very, very humbling and tells me I'm on the right track. This morning, I've got a two-word conversation. What if? David Goggins uses that in one of his last chapters of one of his books. Can't Hurt Me, but I want to use it to say that that has explained my life. Those two words have basically explained my life because, the positive side is whenever I would see an opportunity, I would jump. I wouldn't think about it. I would jump, and sometimes it would work out. A lot of times it didn't, which ended up putting strains on family relationships and all that kind of stuff. The downside, of course, is that, what I just said. I mean, the strain is overbearing for a lot of people dealing with someone who has this entrepreneurial mind that sees opportunity pretty much everywhere and, goes for it. But then the downside again is Paul wanting things his way all the time. I mean, it is what it is. I work on it daily, but I still fight with it because when I get passionate about something, I get blinded and it's just go, 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 go. Let's do it. Another part of what if is when I'm lying on my deathbed, if that is the situation, or if I get hit by a bus, whatever. But if I'm lying on my deathbed one day, I can confidently say with 1,000% confidence that I will not say what if. And to me, that's what life's all about. Life is an adventure. Life is not going out, grabbing that job, working to the day you die, paying the bills, going on vacation once a year. That's just, to me, that is slavery. And I think that's why I have bounced as much as I have, because I've never really thought about it till right now. Being enslaved to a job when you have a mind that just won't let go of ideas, won't let go of the what ifs, won't let go of the opportunities that our great country provides. I mean, literally. I went from an idea to a restaurant, from a restaurant to a hot dog cart, to real estate. Boom, 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 boom. And I have never been much of a test taker. So when real estate offered me an opportunity, another long story, I'll get into that one day. I told my wife, I said, it's gonna be $400 to take the test. I've never been a good test taker, and no one on the planet knows what I made on the SAT because it was that bad. I said, okay, I'll take the I'll study. I'll take the test, and if I pass, I'll go for it. If I don't, I won't. I took it. I studied for about 6 weeks. Took the test, passed it the first time. Fast forward, I had a really good job opportunity with a firearms training company a few years ago. And it was a sales opportunity, but they required you to have a P&C license. Well, I had already taken the life insurance exam Because I just had a wild hair one day. I said, look, you know, again, if I take this test, it's, I think 60% of the people fail the first time. You know, that might be an opportunity for me in life insurance. Well, I don't want to sell life insurance, but I took tests anyway. Passed it the first time. Then this opportunity with this firearms company came up, and I'd interviewed with them, and they were waiting for the second interview. Well, during the second interview, I said, I'm gonna take the P&C. I studied for 1 week, literally 1 week, because there was a 2-week window for me to have the second interview. And I took the P&C license. And I have friends in the insurance business that have tried and tried and tried and failed and failed and failed the exam until they finally passed it. And believe me, these people are smarter than I am. I passed it the very first time, P&C. Didn't get the job, which was a little bit disappointing, but the whole point of this is I'm not gonna what if myself. Yes, I've got a real estate license, 2 insurance licenses that I'm doing nothing with. Now, I did real estate for a while, but I didn't particularly like it. That's probably not a story for another day. I mean, it's just wasn't suitable for me. But it's just, life is not it's not a dress rehearsal. Life is live. And I would rather try something and fail. I would rather try 200 things and either fail or move on than say, what if? What if I had done that? What if I had done that? So that is just the moral of my life. That's why I'm walking. I know what if I stop, I'll get fat again, and that's unacceptable. And I will have quit something that is bigger than life. Walking 1,000 straight days. By the way, today is 863, 4,773 miles. And that is the thing that just keeps me going, is I don't have to what if. So with all that said, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't what if yourself. Peace.